So everybody's going crazy with this locking TikTok trend that's going on. And at first I was like, oh, what in God's name is locking? So apparently it's like the ultimate commitment lacking for a few months that you have to absolutely crush your goal. And so today I'm going to teach you exactly what to do as I'm getting my makeup done. And I think one of the reasons why people are really locked into this is because if you're really committed to this, you can actually have your dream come true. So whether this is a fitness, content creation, business, self-care, or anything else that you put your mind to it, this is pretty much what locking is. So to break it down, what people do, they are committing to an intense, distraction-free focus on a goal. And often this goal, you have to set a time anywhere from just a few hours to several months. Most of Generation Z creators are calling this hyper-focus locking, sacrificing short-term pleasure for long-term goals. Does that make sense? Or long-term gains? And this mentality is actually rooted in sports or gaming for culture, but it has gone over and beyond, especially here on TikTok, where people share pledges, accountabilities, journeys, updates to just keep them stay motivated. So today I'm going to give you 3 locking examples that you can use. Again, I will highly suggest that you pick 1 or 2 and stick to it. So like I said, I'm going to give you 3. So the first one is health and fitness locking. You can set it from 30 days to 90 days depending on how you want to commit for it. But once you've made your mind that it is fitness and health that you want to focus on, you need to commit to a daily mini routines. Think about 15 minutes of exercise or simple smoothie prep each morning. So if I were you, this is the step that I'm going to do. This is my plan. Just listen to me. I am going to define my goal. So I will tell myself, okay, I need to get active every day for 30 days or 60 days, depending. So for me, I will do 30 days because I want to be realistic. To keep things simple, I am going to set a micro habit as a routine where I will do 10 squats and 5-minute walk. And that is every morning. And then I'm going to track daily what I have accomplished and what I did not accomplish. You can use a planner or use a calendar, or you can even use a voice note, whatever that works for you. And at the end, I will make sure that I'm going to reward myself as a milestone because I accomplished something that I'm very proud of myself. And that could be maybe a spa night after your 30 days. The next locking that I'm thinking of that the majority of us here on TikTok do is a content creator. So content creator locking, you want to build your platform, which is the majority of us here are doing. What are you going to do? Again, we're going to set it step-by-step plan. So again, I'm going to do this if I was talking to myself. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up a consistent posting rule. And that means that I am going to post my makeup tip or behind the scene clip 3 times a week. Again, it does not mean that it has to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. It could be any time during the week, but 3 times a week. Get a pen and paper and write things down. For example, you're going to choose your theme. Today, I'm going to do makeup look, or I'm going to do tutorial, or I'm going to do storytelling, whatever that works for you. I personally like to batch my creating content. Like I will film 2 video or 3 videos, sometimes even 4 in one day, and then start sharing them as I go throughout the week. And then you're going to schedule your post and track your engagement. Last but not least, you are going to make sure that you're going to review, tweak based on what resonated most with you, and then go from there. Very easy and simple. The third one would be personal growth. And I think that is something that I am actually going to do, which is just mind and mood boost, like things that focus on my self-care, my mind and my mood, and accepting things that I can control and things that I cannot control. For example, you can aim at a tiny bit habit over 3 months. It could be just journaling, reading, meditation, or gratitude. Me, personally, I'll do gratitude. Again, a step-by-step plan. I will choose 3 things that I am grateful for each night. And then I'm going to use a visual tracker, like a chain of sticky notes or a habit app that you can do. I'm going to do sticky notes. If you choose to share that in public, you are more than welcome to, but I wouldn't. But if you want to share, you can also make sure to share your update or reflection weekly. At the end of your 30 days, make sure to reward yourself, pamper yourself, do whatever that makes you happy. And remember, liking is not about perfection, it's intentional, consistent effort. So think about which goal you want to stay on and stay committed. Thanks for watching. Bye.